Yeah.
Yes. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, never mind.
I got a new toy, Dr. Kathleen.
Oh, a little clicker.
Yeah, I can
Press?
pause it and start it and
Oh,
all that fun stuff.
nice.
Click of a button.
Fast forward.
Okay.
I sure was like,
All right. We're just going to start at measure 4. If you would give us an F minor chord, please. Starting with the basses and tenors, just the basses and tenors right this second. That was it? That was it? Oh, sorry, on 2. Play their first note, please.
Measure 4, right?
Measure 4.
Yeah.
Measure 4. On 2. 2, 2, 2. Will you play along with us, Noelia? One more time, basses. There we go. And tenors, let's go ahead and sing your entrance by yourself for a second. We all have the Alberti piece, right? Ah, okay. I'll play the first pitch, please. Octave higher. There it is.
Oh, sorry.
Ready. Just do that much again. Ready. And. Good. Okay. Now, basses. Started your entrance. Hold beat 3. Tenors, hold your first note.
Okay, wait, let's pause. Let's pause really fast. Singers, talk to your neighbor behind you for 1 minute. Go. Okay.
Because there's so many germs.
That makes sense. That makes sense because it's great. Oh, okay. So, when you think about how can you give like so several tones whole part? Are you working part right now or are you working whole?
I wanted to do hold, but I wasn't getting the result I wanted, so I went, let's go to part 2.
Okay, how can you get whole in a way while you
so
having
this,
her play along with them.
like having them sing for you?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's still skipping to step 1. And ensure there's what can they do that they start the music and they're gonna be successful without doubt. That's okay, let's keep thinking. So you're wanting to combine notes in the on 2. Yes. Can you strip away one of those elements?
Just to say the rhythms first.
Yes, yes. After using the rhythm, and now you're introducing and you're starting with the whole. Does that make sense? So I think you skipped to step 5.
Okay.
So, and you skipped to part. Go back, like we do everything. Okay. Come back, everybody.
All right. So let's do this together. Sopranos, altos, and tenors and basses. Let's all look at the bass line. And let's just say on 2 the rhythm. Just the rhythm. Let's not worry about the notes.
Oh, I had a different idea, Kane.
Oh, okay.
So we want to do, so that I think is still looking at part. Let's look at the macro. Let's have them all, like,
I'll do their individual parts.
yes.
Okie dokie.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's try it. Ready? So bass, tenor, alto, soprano. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Make sense?
Okay, good. So this is an excellent moment for us all to pause. Wait, how many education majors do we have in here again? Okay, so most of our singers in here. So, and those of you that are not education majors will probably teach at some point in your life as well. So, what you did there, Kane, that you so beautifully showed us was when you give them a modicum of success, they become more invested in this piece. Whereas if they start with something that they're like, I can't do this, it makes them retreat, especially with singers. And so even by having them chant their rhythm, you've given them a music making ownership over this piece before they've ever sung it. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So then your job is, that was step one, what is step two? Now how do I increase the difficulty?
So now let's add some notes. Okay. Here we go, basses. Right where you come in on measure 4, play C, please. Ready? Good. So looking at our leaps and jumps, what kind of jumps do we normally have? A lot of fifths, right? Or fourths, which are the inverse, right? This piece really follows circle of fifths a lot. And so when you get to hear the chords, you're going to hear that, oh, this makes sense of how it kind of jumps around a little bit. You did really well. Good job. Tenors. Let's sing through yours first. One more time. Here is the G. Ready? A very strange jump right there, right? Okay. You'll also notice that tenors, we're singing a G there. Basses are singing an F there. So already on your entrance, boom, we've got dissonance. Okay. If you look at the next set of notes, B flat and E natural. Boom, we got some dissonance. And guess what? It's okay. It's okay. Let's try it together. Basses, starting with you. Ready? Sorry, play the C, please. I got the tenor stuck in my head. Yeah, some more interesting stuff right there. We'll get to that in just a second. Altos. Let's do yours. Right, measure 5. Here's the C.
Hey, Kate,
Yes.
what might be a more engaging way for the ensemble band? One part sing. Okay, next part sing. How can we engage more singers in this learning process?
We could do some staccato singing. As I'm working with 1 or 2 groups, the other 2 groups could do staccato singing.
Sure, yeah. That sounds
But I'm
good.
worried that if I do that without having sung it through yet, that we'll learn wrong notes, and then it will be hard to unlearn those wrong notes.
That is 100% true. That is exactly right. And yet, my initial question remains.
Yes. What can we do?
Derek's got an idea.
Yeah, Derek.
You could go through with the other sections while you can have your accompanist play the other section's parts, probably.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah. Merritt.
You could, instead of having a 2 staccato pitches, you could just kind of like snap the rhythm or something like that.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's snap the rhythm. Tenors and basses snapping the rhythm. Altos. Sopranos. Staccato your pitches. Here we go. Alto your first note. Your second note. Ready, and. Let's stop it right there. E flat down to D natural, just a little half step. That's okay. That's okay. You're doing great. We're gonna fix it.
You said staccato would be difficult because
They don't know how their part goes yet.
they don't know how their part goes yet. And then you said soprano
We're gonna do
staccato
it.
your line.
I did. Let's go ahead and have y'all snap your part too. Here we go. Right on measure 5 with the alto. Ready, and. That was really, really close. So we've got D natural down to C sharp, back up to D natural. Just little half steps right there. Okay, but you're doing great. You're doing great. Sopranos. Let's do yours. Here's your first pitch. Second pitch. Ready? Yep, you had the right idea. You had the right idea. Play the G. Let's sing it. Ready and sing. Hold this note. Sing that again. Sing the G. Ready and sing. No, sing the G. Yeah, ready and. Yeah, that was it. And the B neck flat. That was right. Good. Will you play along with them? Because their part's going to get kind of funky here in just a second. Let's do that again. Starting out right on measure 7, the G.
Hey, Kane,
Yes.
what about them? They feel unloved over here.
So in love?
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
I know you love us, Kane.
I know. I promise I'm going to get to you in just a second. I want to make sure all the parts are right. I tell you what, let's do this. Noelia, can you play the accompaniment?
Measure 5?
Mm-hmm. We're starting at measure 4. So we've got D. So it's D. And I think I'm actually taking it a little too fast right now. I am. So it's D, da, da, D, da, D, da, 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 D, da, 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 D, da, da, da. Let's try it all together. Let's try it all together. Here is right on measure 4. And here's the chord. Okay, this is a very, very interesting sounding piece, right? A lot of jumping around. Let's try with the sopranos and altos again. Tenors and basses, now that you know your part, let's staccato sing yours. I'm starting right on measure 5. Right on measure 5, just sopranos and altos. Play the C. Let's do that one more time. One more time. Same thing. Hold the first note that you sing in soprano. Beat 3 of measure 6. I'm sorry, beat 3 of measure 5. Let me make it more clear. We're going to start on measure 5. We're going to hold beat 3. Play the C again, please. That's it. That's it. And now we're going to do that again. Go to beat 4.
Good. I think you're doing a good job fixing notes and rhythms. And I'm going to, as we think about how to engage others, it doesn't necessarily mean they need to sing. Sopranos and altos, will you sing? Tenors and basses, speak your text. Hold. Do you see? So even in that moment, we've engaged them to do something so that they're building their musicality. They're building the notes and rhythms. They don't have to sing. They can snap, they can speak on text, altos can snap, you can stomp your rhythm, but they're still moving together. Does that make sense? Okay, keep going.
Same thing one more time. Speaking your rhythm. Still on 2. Still on 2. Here's the C. Play the notes, please. Yep, gotta go all the way down to that A flat there. reason that is so hard, I will go ahead and tell you. The reason that is so hard is because at measure 4, when the tenors come in, we have a C7 sus4 chord. So we've got C, F, G, B flat. Then the basses move down to E natural. When they move down to E natural, then it becomes a C7 chord, but the tenors are going to the 7th of that C chord. When you go to the next measure, it becomes an F7 sus4 chord. And so then we have the basses getting to sing the F, so now they're singing the tonic. Tenors are on that B flat. Altos, you're on the C. Yes. Oh, 5 minutes. Thanks. You're on that C there. So you've got that crunchiness between the B flat and the C. Then we move to an F7, but you're moving down to your E flat. So you're the 7th of the chord. Tenors moving down to the A natural, we have that tritone relationship there. Then we go to the next thing. It's the exact same thing that's just happened in these two parts. That's why this is so hard, because of where the voice leading is. So don't think that, oh, I'm really not good. No, y'all are great. This is hard, very difficult. And when he wrote it, he died when he was 30. So he wasn't much older than y'all when he wrote this.
That's
This was written, I don't know the exact date, but he was alive 1710 to 1740. So I mean, he would have probably written it in his late teens or 20s. He couldn't have written it in his 30s because he's dead. So there you go. To give you an idea, Dr. Kathlina is older than he was when he died.
Don't
I can't believe you would out Dr. Kathleen like this.
But not by much. But not by much. All right. Let's have everybody. Let's have everybody right at measure 4. And if you would, will you play the first 2 pitches of every part when they come in? Let's look at measure 7. Measure 7 between the alto and soprano. F and G. One more time. F and G. This is the top page 4. Let's sing that right there, soprano, starting at measure 7. Ready, sing. G, please. Ready, sing. That's not quite right. Will we play that one more time? Let's play along with them, please. Ready, and sing. Yeah, it's that B flat down to E, right? It's that tritone. Let's try it one more time. Sing it again. 7. Ready, and sing. There it was. With the alto and soprano together. Ready, and sing. There we go. Again, ready, and sing. Everybody right there on measure 7. C, F, and G. C lower octave, please?
Oh yeah, that's my confusion.
That's
every
okay,
time.
no worries.
Right?
No.
Like the bass.
Oh, you played the bass note.
Yeah, this is the bass now.
Okay, so that's your note when you come in, basses. Right on measure 7. Play the C, F, and G. Ready, and sing. Measure 7, tenors and basses. Ready, and sing. Ready, and sing. Everybody, measure 7. Ready, and sing. It's getting closer. One more time. Ready, and sing. Stop on beat 3 on measure 7. Ready, and sing. Beat 4. Beat 1 on measure 8. Beat 2. Beat 3. There we go. All right.
What an amazing chord progression. Oh my gosh. You all have a great spring break, except for you singers. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank y'all so much. See you in 2 weeks. Thank you, Noel.